It's time once again for a retro recap. Alright, so today we're going to be taking a look at Pac-Man. But unfortunately, not this version of Pac-Man. Yeah, you guessed it, the Atari 2600 VCS version of Pac-Man. Or the, oh yeah, that happened version of Pac-Man. This was a huge embarrassment for lovers of the game, and even the ghosts have no comment. So Pac-Man originally came out in 1980, was developed by Namco, and chiefly designed by programmer Toru Iwatani. Pac-Man was a huge success in North America and in Japanese arcade markets. Toru said that he got his idea from Pac-Man from a slice of pizza with a piece missing. And he had also gotten inspiration for the shape of Pac-Man from a hockey puck. In Japan, the arcade cabinets were originally labeled Pac-Man, but Namco went away from this in America because for fear that there would be vandalism on the arcade cabinets. So Atari, being the big video game industry guru that they were in the early 1980s at the time, saw the huge success of Pac-Man in arcades and decided they wanted to have a little meeting of the minds and see just how much money they could squeeze from every pellet that Pac-Man chomped on. So Atari went ahead and produced over 12 million cartridges for the system, actually more cartridges than there were consoles at the time, seeing as they figured everyone would want to have their own copy of Pac-Man for their Atari, therefore everyone would want an Atari. Now this was a sound marketing strategy in theory, because gamers were eagerly anticipating to have their very own home port of the arcade classic Pac-Man that they could play right in their own living rooms. But unfortunately, this was the sad, pathetic version that they got. A boxy-shaped Pac-Man, confusing mazes, ghosts that flickered and completely disappeared off the screen, horrible music. It looked and felt nothing at all like the original Pac-Man that everyone knew and loved. This left many gamers very confused and wondering what Atari had done to something that they loved so much. It also made many other gamers very angry at Atari and returned their crappy versions of Pac-Man and boycotted the system to turn to other consoles. This, in turn, with a lot of other cheap quality games that came out around 1983, was a big part of the reason for the video game crash, because gamers didn't see quality in the arcade ports that they trusted developers to release for home systems. And there you have it. That's the shameful story of Pac-Man's debut into home consoles.